You see, that enough of us,
Yes.
people that occupy creation, fail to accept.
Yeah.
Despise of our color, this is your pigmentation.
Yes.
We are one people.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Create, yes,
African.
yes, yes. So, according to my learned knowledge, out of the African people
Yes.
came it all nations.
This is the truth.
That is the consciousness that we need to even teach amongst ourselves
Yes.
and amongst people, and to cast away discrimination with pigmentation.
Yeah.
One need to do creation, or the creator Rastafari create creation, and you know Rastafari is his new name.
Yes.
But every dispensation, and according to history, in the eastern country, a dispensation means an era. An era means 2,100 years in the eastern country. And in our western country, it means 2,000 years, a dispensation. So every dispensation, that said Christ that were crucified, came reborn again, we would call it reincarnate, and come through lineage.
Yes.
You understand? So I remember Christ did come from a man,
Yes.
line, and him come from a woman womb, the Virgin Mary. See? So when him came as a little lad, a human being.
Yes.
So no one looking out at himself and saying, no, God is not a human being. But you cannot see the word God, but you see the manifestation
Of course.
of the flesh.
Yes.
Of course.
Friends of beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirit. For every spirit that confess that God come in the flesh is of God.
Yes.
And the spirit that confess not that God come in the flesh is a spirit of anti-Christ.
Exactly. Yes.
We are here that it should come, and is now also into the world. So the greatest of all is to know ourselves. And when we know ourselves, then we will teach our children. You understand the true divine nature of the Almighty that lives in all man.
Yes.
For him is equalize himself
Yes. Yes.
in every race.
Yeah.
See? And you know is that the race fall victim for?
But even Bunga Isaac, no matter where you are, you have to breathe oxygen.
Must.
And you have red blood.
Yes.
And your veins of your
Yeah,
heart.
you have-
Yes.
Clean water.
Clean water.
Clean water.
So one can say one is above the other.
No.
Because when the oxygen is gone, life is gone.
No,
Yes, yes.
No matter where you are in the world,
Who you is?
or who you is or which you are.
All the same thing.
That's true. It's true.
So we look at these simple things.
Yes. Well, you know, so this is the teaching that we need amongst ourselves, baby.
Of course.
To cast away for you know discrimination amongst ourselves.
A lot.
See? God evil will go on amongst you, have been with and talk. Oh,
But there are many things about Naya being gay. We carry some information to some mention Naya being gay.
yes.
And it's quite interesting. The information that I find out and it's telling about the tabernacle.
Yes.
I was going to ask about the tabernacle.
All right, let's reason.
Because
Let me.
having visited there. Yes.
So what did you observe? What are,
Okay, what I observed, the circular structure, which is like the very much like the Jewish synagogue circular
Yes.
structure. The pillars,
Mhm.
and I think 12.
Yes.
I was wondering what that signified. 12 tribes, 12 apostles.
Yes.
12 is a significant number.
True, very
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
Okay,
So I
very
noticed
good.
about that.
What else? Okay, let me read, because you're on point.
Okay.
Very on point,
Yeah,
on
yeah,
target.
good.
So let me read from the Nyabingi guidelines. Concerning the tabernacle consists of 12 outer posts, which represents 1, the 12 patriarchs,
Yes.
2, the 12 gates of New Jerusalem,
Yes.
3, the 12 tribes of Israel,
Yeah.
4, the 12 apostles.
Yeah.
Right? So let us it's good to examine the center post, which is the largest, representing the Emperor Haile Selassie, because there's a center
Yes.
post here.
Yeah.
So that is the 13 powers.
Right. The roof of the tabernacle is shaped like an umbrella.
Yes.
So let us look on the 12th patriarch. You know that the patriarch are the sons of Israel, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. The 12 tribes.
Right. Let me see. I want to be exact.
Yeah.
12 apostles. Is Abram, Isaac, and Jacob you're referring
Yes,
to?
yeah, they were.
Yes.
Yeah.
True.
So you come back to Jewish,
Mm-hmm.
as Shelley says.
So we are intermixed people then, you call it.
So Abram is the father of the Jewish people.
Yes.
Isaac is his firstborn son
Yeah.
to Abraham, and Sarah, her oldest son. Ishmael is the patriarch of Islam.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So look, let's take a look on there being the order, which is anti-colonial, resistance, revolution.
Yes.
How come there being the order is tied to the Jewish faith, Bongo Isaac, as I ancient?
Good question. How we tie to the Jewish faith?
By the symbolism, the 12 patriarch,
Mm-hmm.
which are Jewish.
Yes. And watch how brethren look upon it now. Like Queen Abingi, through the struggle of black people, of African people then, in Africa, and through the colonial powers then of Europe, they went in Africa, like, you know, the colonial
You strain Bongo
powers.
Isaac. Let's be on point.
Yeah.
The 12 patriarchs are the 12 tribe of Israel.
Yes.
Yeah.
It says 12 patriarchs. The 12 patriarchs are Reuben,
Yes.
Simeon, Levi, Judah, Dan, Naphtali, Gad, Asher, Issachar, and Zebulun,
Yes.
and Joseph, and Benjamin make 12.
Yes.
You know, have anything to do with
You
Queen
count You
Ayabingi?
count Joseph?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, man.
That
Joseph,
was
man is
before-
11. Joseph is 11 man. Benjamin is the last one. 12.
Yes.
They are Israel.
Yes.
So it have nothing to do with Queen Ayabingi.
Well,
Why?
All right. What you know, I say that now. It have nothing to do with Queen
The
Abingi.
symbolism of the tabernacle. As we are reading, because this thing is the first thing, you know. Because they say, Council of 12 outer posts, which represent first the 12th patriarch,
Yes.
which I just read down, it have nothing to do with Queen Ayabingi.
No. So the way how Queen Abingi came now to my knowledge, she was an African woman.
Of course.
Like our nanny here.
Yes.
She did have the power like our nanny here.
Yes.
See, what we would call in Kabbalistic power. Call it plain
A mystic.
then. Mystic power. Scientific powers then. See? Alright, and in the time, and you know that Africa, even before the 12 tribes before Abraham, check Noah, did have
Shem and Japheth.
Shem and Japheth. And you have Canaan was the first son of Ham. So it was Canaan,
You curse Canaan.
yes, that will get the curse then and go into the land Canaan. That's why they call the land Canaan.
He was
to
cursed
him.
because he looked upon his father's nakedness.
Yes, and as you
Or
said.
uncovered his father's nakedness.
Yes. So, oh, we then interpret according to our learned knowledge.
You're going still too far. You're going to biblical history. We're talking about, give thanks to the knowledge, we're talking about why did those who designed the Ayabingi the tabernacle actually observe things, you know. We observe it too. But on the research now, you see the 12 posts there.
Yes.
So let us look on the 12. Let's just read, then we analyze, right?
yeah.
You said 12 gates of Jerusalem.
Yeah.
12 gates of New Jerusalem. The 12 gates, Revelation 21 represent the New Jerusalem.
Yeah. Each gate a pearl.
Right? Which came down from heaven to earth.
Yes.
Is Revelation 12:21 verse 10. Revelation 21 verse 12 says, on a wall great and high, and had 12 gates. And the gates 12 angels, and the names written thereon are the names of the 12 children of Israel, which are Reuben, Simeon, Levi, Judah, Dan, Naphtali, Asher, Issachar, Zebulun, Joseph, Benjamin, which represent the 12 posts, Bongo Isaac. So as Nyabingi, are we going in the right direction?
Well, what you know, the history is intertwined. As you know, and the intertwinedness of the history between the 12 coming from Sheba and Solomon, where they intertwined together.
No.
Hmm?
It's Isaac
Yes, Isaac.
and Jacob,
Yes.
Abraham,
Yes, for what you know.
children.
Jacob name, they change from Jacob unto Israel. Don't it?
Yes.
As a prince art thou power with God and man. That was the
But
blessing
it
that
started
he
from
gave.
Bongo Isaac, Abraham, the father of the Christianity.
Yes, he is the father of the 12 tribes. The grandfather.
So
then.
why Nyabingi burning out Christianity? We're in Bongo Isaac. We see this now. The 12 posts represent the 12 tribes of Israel.
Well, what you see the key where you touch.
I see you something now, you know.
Nyabingi burning out the 12 tribes.
And
of
the
Israel.
Bible.
Yes, yeah, what you know. That is a ruinous doctrine that came when man started to burn the Bible.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? All right. Him have no what you would call biblical history now
Okay.
of biblical creation.
Mm-hmm.
See?
Mm-hmm.
I within myself, yeah, I observe when I try amongst the brethren and
See,
try
see.
amongst the brethren, and the reason of the 12 tribes
Mm-hmm.
of Israel,
Mm-hmm.
and how the 12 tribes came
Okay.
about,
Yes.
and the symbolization of the 12 tribes, how it came
Yes,
about.
yes.
See?
Mm-hmm.
I look out against that, for that is not a right procedure.
In what way, Bongo Isaac?
This, all right, to burn the Bible.
Okay.
So if you burn the Bible, you're going to burn the 12 tribes.
You burn Christ, you burn everything.
Yes! You understand?
Yeah.
So that is not the right way to go.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? But what's the doctrine that came amongst you and I? A wolfish doctrine. Take for instance, His Majesty himself declared that he is one of the descendants of Adam coming through.
Okay. Okay.
And see? All right. And being one of the descendants of Adam coming through, that's why His Majesty did have a good relationship with Israelites. For him nowhere in line
Yes,
intertwined.
Of course.
Yes.
Of
And
course.
at the time when this disciple baptized the eunuch, Philip baptized the eunuch.
Yeah.
For Philip was one of the 12 disciples.
Mm-hmm.
And he baptized the eunuch. So it's to show that it's there, so Christianity came
Okay,
into
good point.
Ethiopia.
So as I mentioned, let me continue. You say, we know the 12 tribes of Israel, the 12 apostles now.
Natural.
Because you see, 12 patriarchs, 12 gates of New Jerusalem, 12 tribes, then 12 apostles. Who are the 12 apostles? Can you name them?
In this day,
No, biblically.
well, the 12 apostles, Peter, James, and John.
Mm-hmm.
You did have Judas there.
Yeah, go
As
on. You're
one.
doing good.
Yeah. Despite of the world.
Coming in more.
All right. And you have Philip, that is what now, 5.
Mm-hmm.
And let me memorize my spirit to the other
I can read them to you.
Yes.
But
read them.
you still name some good ones. You have Andrew,
Andrew,
you have Bartholomew,
Bartholomew.
you have James the Elder,
Yes.
and James the Lesser.
Yes. So
You
you
have-
were 2 James.
Two James, you have John,
Mm-hmm.
you have Judas,
That is
Yeah.
John Divine.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
you have Jude,
Mm-hmm.
you have Matthew,
Yes.
you have Simon Peter,
Peter.
you have Philip,
Mm-hmm.
you have another Simon, you know.
Yes.
Is that Simon?
Different
or
from
Simeon?
Simeon. You have
There's a
Simeon.
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 Yeah,
Then,
Simeon.
Yeah, then you have Simon, then you have Thomas, doubtful. Thomas.
Yes.
You can say
Thomas,
there's
mhm.
Thomas the Doubter.
Yeah, Thomas.
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So therefore, the Nyabingi tabernacle is enshrined in the 12 apostles, 12 tribes of Israel, and Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Mm-hmm. as the Father.
Is not that Christianity?
So if it's not that Christianity, yes, it's their Christianity derived from.
So the name being a tabernacle signify Christianity?
Yes, but what you know, remember you know, His Majesty in his nationalization of the Orthodox from Coptic. See, it's a Christian country, and His Majesty himself is a devout Christian. See, so His Majesty never born Christianity. So if, yes, the Orthodox is a devout Christian church.
Jewish Christianity.
Yes, what way coming now? You have Jewish Orthodox church in Jerusalem also,
Of course,
you know.
of course.
And you have Russian Orthodox church.
Yes, of course.
You have Greek Orthodox church. See? All right. So that is the new era,
Of course.
the new age.
So therefore, Bongo Isaac, should we not explain to the house of Rastafari what tabernacle they are going in to chant?
Yes, and what is the meaning of tabernacle also?
And what is the meaning of the posts and the gates? Therefore, there's another thing that we don't know. These 12 disciples had tragic death. You have an idea how any one of them died?
Well, according to it, even this one here, Matthew, Matthew did die by, through the doctrine, one crucifying him.
Yes.
Peter also, of tragic death, of crucifixion, man slain them. Even Paul himself, and many more of the apostles.
Okay, so we can tell you now.
They were killed with St. John the Divine
Right.
lived because he died of old age on Patmos, having written the
Exactly. So therefore, what the biblical fact shows
Yes.
is that Andrew was crucified on an X-cross in Greece. In Greece? Because they traveled out,
Yeah, man, preaching doctrine through Europe.
Bartholomew was stabbed with knife in India.
Yeah.
Cut him up with knife. Cut him, slice him up with knife. James the Elder was martyred in Jerusalem. Because you die for your religion, you become a martyr.
For him was the first, what you call bishop or archbishop of the apostle.
So he went to Jerusalem. James the Lesser was sawn to pieces in Egypt. Used a cutting saw and cut him up to pieces, right? John died from natural causes on the Isles of Patmos. That's the only one which is good. Judas hung himself. Jude was killed by arrows in Persia. He went to Persia.
Arrows.
Arrows, they shoot arrows at him,
yeah.
kill him. Matthew,
Because of his doctrine.
yes, man. Matthew or Levi was martyred. Matthew went to Ethiopia, They martyred him in Ethiopia for his religion. So Ethiopia is still coming far away.
Yes.
Although they accept
yes.
Christianity,
Yes.
they did not accept Matthew.
No. That time,
strange, eh?
at the time when he died, then,
When Matthew came to Ethiopia.
Christianity never reached Ethiopia.
When Matthew went there.
Yes.
Okay.
Never reached Ethiopia.
All right. Peter was crucified upside down because Simon Peter says that he betrayed Christ. So you don't want to hang like Christ was. You want to hang upside down to show that
Him is
he's
not
a betrayer.
Yes, he is not worthy.
He's not worthy. Right? Philip died by hanging. Same Philip. Simon the Zealot died as a martyr. And Thomas was killed with a spear in India. None of them have a peaceful death, Bongo.
No.
Why?
Because the adversaries then that they were declaring Christianity unto never believed in Christianity in those days. So they murdered them cruelty. It would come in like Christ, for Christ was the first Christian. See? And when he used the word to them and asked them, say, why they take up stone to stone him, if it's for his good work? Them say, no, for a good work we stone thee not. But thou being a man, and make it thyself God. So at that time, Christianity was not floating
Around.
the nation. For it's Christ who bring Christianity. That's why even the forgotten book call him the Christian master of all the time.
So you'd look on even Rastafari being go through several martyrdom.
Yes, coming through the dark
Because during the
ages.
Coral Garden, man died as a martyr, same way.
Naturally.
To be Rasta.
Yes.
And people get persecuted
Yes.
because of the faith.
Naturally.
So that is why one would say the Coral Garden is a massacre
Yes, a massacre. Really a massacre.
to be Rastafari.
True,
You see?
true.
So we can see similarity.
Yes, all right, one, you see, just give me a time.
Yes.
You see, this, what you would call now, research of history.
Yeah.
I would love the high photocopy it
Mhm.
and see.
You can type it.
Yes, type it out.
You want to have a copy?
Yes, and I would love as many copy that you could get. No, these are natural reality.
Of
things,
course.
because I know what
And
I'm
they don't
saying.
know these things.
You know, prevent you, no other one. I don't say next Rasta may not get this issue. But prevent you will never hear
Of it.
yes. See?
Yeah.
So it need then to have reason, a good divine and social reason amongst
Because
ourselves.
you see,
You understand?
it is very important to know